I got pregnant by a man I barely knew for 24 hours. Saturday is my self-care day, and I started off with getting my nails done. Now, the nail salon I go to is made like in a plaza. This man said he was coming out of the subway from getting something to eat. He tried to walk me to my car, tried to talk to me, and I told him, look, I wasn't interested. I got other things to do. Now, granted, he was tall, dark, and handsome. He asked me what I had to do. I said, I'm going to the mall. Usually when you tell a man you going to the mall or you ready to spend some money or do he have some money, it run him off.
Anyway, anywho, we're gonna do one the next video.
Number
4. Shit, we're time for 2 more. God
okay,
damn.
all right.
Yeah, I mean 2 more.
Just 2?
No, you know, we might got time for 3.
All right, come on.
All right,
Let's
where we
see.
at?
Let's
Where we
see.
at? What's that peanut shit right here?
It's this JAWN podcast.
I like listening to Peanut voice. But let's go.
I got pregnant by a man I barely knew for 24 hours. Saturday is my self-care day, and I started off with getting my nails done. Now, the nail salon I go to is made like in a plaza. This man said he was coming out of the subway from getting something to eat. He tried to walk me to my car, tried to talk to me, and I told him, look, I wasn't interested. I got other things to do. Now, granted, he was tall, dark, and handsome. He asked me what I had to do. I said, I'm going to the mall. Usually when you tell a man you going to the mall or you ready to spend some money or do he have some money, it run him off. But it didn't run him off. He said, let him buy me whatever I wanted from the mall. I said, can you buy me whatever my heart desire at the mall? He pulled his wallet out, full of cars. He pulled his bankroll out, big. So I told him, okay. He followed me to the mall. He bought me everything my little heart desire on top of what I already was going in there to get. Mind you, it's a Saturday. His phone ain't blowing up and ain't no girls running up trying to defend their man. After that, we sat down and get something to eat. So I asked him, I said, I thought you already ate Subway. And then he was kind of funny. He said, I'll eat for you, get fat for you. So he made me laugh a little bit. We left from there and I told him that I was going to get my hair done. Mind you, he was calling me and checking up on me the whole time, like me and him was going together. So I missed my hair appointment messing around with him. So I told him I couldn't get my hair braided because I missed my appointment. So he said, well, try to get it done Sunday. Go on to an African shop because you could walk straight in there, right? I was like, what you know about the African shop? He was like, I know a little something about the African shop. So he was like, I'll cash app you some money. Granted, he cashed at me $500, more than what I needed. So he asked me what I was doing later on. I told him I wasn't doing nothing. Later on that night, he kept texting me and he asked me, you want to go out for some drinks? I straight up told him I don't go out for no drinks. I don't like to be in that type of scenery. I like to be home because I smoke and I stay to myself. He asked me could he come over, and I'm like, nah, he can't come over to my house. I don't even know this man. I just met this man today. And then my little heart broke down. I said, yeah, you could come over. He came over to the house and whatever he had in that liquor bottle was saying blow my back out, and that's exactly what he did. And a couple weeks later, I wasn't feeling like myself, and then I realized I missed my cycle. I said, I know I did not let this man do this to me. When I took a pregnancy test, it was a faint line, but it was there. So I'm like, oh no. So I went to my doctor. They did a test. It was positive, but she said she couldn't give me an ultrasound because the date I told her that I missed my period had to be like 4 weeks, and they don't do it for 8 weeks. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm texting him, telling him what's going on. And the crazy thing is he didn't deny anything. He wasn't trying to make me feel like it was a setup. He wasn't trying to make me feel like this wasn't what's going on. He wasn't trying to belittle me. But the only thing that caught my attention, the only thing I can focus on in the text messages, he said he had AIDS.
I need a drink.
That's deep.
Listen,
I need, before we unpack it, hold on.
I'm gonna just say this, not because I don't want to be insensitive to that woman's situation, but this is why, and I have to put this on women. And again, this ain't for all women, so don't try to bash me like I ain't all like that. I get it. Y'all gotta raise y'all standards. When y'all come with the whole conversation, she said he got money, he took his wallet out, he had his bankroll and all. That's very shallow. That's very shallow. So again,
He love bombed her.
and again, y'all.
Well, not really. I mean, he only knew her for 24 hours.
He
so
didn't really love bomb her. He just he knew
the money.
He knew what she wanted, and he had the means to do it.
Right.
And she gave up no. She gave no pushback. None. Even she, I don't know this man. Well, my little heart felt bad. Why would your heart feel bad for somebody you don't know that they can't come to your house on the first night? All because. But again, I guarantee you. And again, I'm not trying to pile on this lady, but I guarantee you, if he did not have that money, none of that would have went down.
Right.
None of that would have went down.
She would not have given him the time of the day like that.
And that's the thing that like women, they be always talking about. Oh, I don't know. I thought he was the right one at first. No, you didn't. he had the money.
Yep.
He had the money, or he had the car, or he had the house. He had something that caught your eye.
Like, you're not looking at him.
It was
as a
never about
person.
him.
Yep.
Right.
You saw all the stuff he had, and then you got a googly eye because he was able to just. It's stupid.
But,
now
look,
look at the situation you in.
No, I'm gonna add this before I pass it to you. I'm gonna add this. And again, I don't want to jump on this one because I mean, you know, I'm sure she is pretty much scared. She let the man, and a lot of women do this. They let the man come in, shoot up the club. I mean, look, the conversation went like that. Hey, listen, you can come in my club and you can take your hat off, because that's exactly what he did. He came in the club, took his hat off, and he shot that motherfucker up.
He didn't have no goddamn hat.
And came in bald head
yeah, like, please, ladies, you got to stop doing this. You got to start having standards for yourself.
Come on.
I mean, we joke around a lot. I joke around a lot about doing this and that with different women, but I'm being serious. Stop lowering your standards with these men. Money isn't everything. Money isn't everything. Money will come and go. You can't take the shit with you when you die. Please. I mean, now, at first I thought this was a hoax. I looked it up, and in her picture on her profile, it is she did have the baby. Oh, it's a cute little girl. But I mean, she's pregnant. She's real big, and the man. I'm assuming that the man is still with her. But some of these guys are diabolical. They will do things to you. They will. Listen, let me tell you, I have heard men that will give women diseases like herpes because they know that they can't go nowhere else but be with them. People are diabolical. Protect yourself at all costs.
I know a guy who has, I think he has 9 or 10 kids, and I'm sitting somewhere, we having a conversation, a group of us, and he says, yeah, my baby mom, she was not trying to let me see my daughter. He was like, but it ain't even that big of a deal. I don't give a damn. F it. I'm gonna just meet somebody else and make another one. That was his mind frame. So this guy's going around making new kids like they sweatshirts,
Which is crazy.
and it's like,
but you know what?
What?
I'm gonna piggyback on what y'all saying. And if anybody knows me, they know that the last thing that girl just said is something that is dear to me. I have had a sister that passed away from that. So when it comes to women and standards, y'all say they need to increase their standards. A lot of times women don't have the standards, or whatever the case.
What do you mean? They haven't been taught or shown? Is that what you mean?
Some of them know. I guess a lot of the times they feel like, okay, well, you know what? And I blame both men and women, because you have these men that have this charm and they manipulate the situation, but also at the same time, us women, we have to be smart enough. Like, why would you want to say, oh, no, you can't come over, but then you turn around and then you still let him come over. So he already know what it's hitting for. And then
unprotected sex.
Right. And then back to CJ's thing is like, okay, stop looking at the surface level of his money, because he already feels like, okay, well, you know what? If I can buy you, now I can control you. Now I'm going to continue to control you. And this crap is not safe. It's like, okay, whether it's HIV or any other STI, like, this stuff is not safe. But then again, y'all complain that they have all these kids all the way around, like with all these different females, but y'all can own it because y'all do the same thing. So it's like, okay, for you to know, number one, you're not in no relationship with this man. You probably didn't even know his last name. You done let him come to your house. Number one, that was not even safe.
Take his hat off in the club.
Had this man come to your house that you don't know. He could have did anything. Your hat and your coat off. So, you know, I just got a whole lot like this whole video for her, because now at the end of the day, now you got to think about that baby that you carrying, that you may possibly end up getting what he has. And he obviously don't care. Like, you can text me so shallow. You can text me, oh, I got AIDS. What? Like, you couldn't have told me that beforehand. But also at the same time, back to the woman, did you even attempt to ask?
But that's why I say I blame her. Because at the end of the day, if she was 19, 20, this woman doesn't look young. So if she was a kid, I understand. Yeah, she got finessed. But if you are of a certain age, you have enough experience to where if it didn't happen to you, Jay-Z said Hove did that. So hopefully you don't have to go through that. So if it didn't happen to you, you know somebody had to. And I'm not talking about her situation. I'm talking about getting finessed or getting an STI or something. You've heard it before. So you should always be cautious enough to say, all right, I like him, he's cool or whatever, but let me just make sure something like in today's society, this thing right here, you can download my chart on your phone and literally pull up your records. Like I had a girl joke with me at the bar one day. She said, "Oh, you cute. You got your my chart on your phone?" I said, "I sure do." She's like, "Oh, okay, cool. We could go out." So it's even to the point where people they know like you can pull your records up now. You ain't gotta wait to go to the doctor. So it's like at certain point, there's no excuse. You know this thing exists along with other STIs. You know this exists. It's out there. Why would you be foolish enough to put yourself in that situation? I don't care how much money he had. I don't care how much he spent on you. He gave you, cash apped you, got your hair done. He did everything that, like, you ever heard the saying, some things are too good to be true?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you think that just you was the magic one that got this just pampering and this princess treatment for the day?
And obviously
you didn't think
not,
nothing was suspect about that?
For him, exactly, because for him to know about that, you could just walk into the African braiding shop. Like, come on now, what man, like, what typical man knows that you could just walk into the African shop?
What's wrong with you, girl? We do our homework.
We do our reconnaissance or whatever
what the hell wrong with you?
We make research.
Let me go to a comment. So one comment says, wait a minute. I just woke up from my nap, and it's a gift.
Oh, Lord.
Gosh.
I mean, that is a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
And again, let me ask you a question. Where was she at? In her car. See what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
When in the car, boy.
I'm just saying.
It goes
But
far
guys
when
be
in
in their
car.
cars too. I think that's just like the thing now. Everybody does the videos from the
But when they in their car, it's always on some.
Yeah.
It's different. It's not just no jokey joke. Or it's always the last girl that was in the car. What did she do?
She was
met
crashing out.
She met the guy the same night. He took her out, and then she met his girl at the goddamn not at the hair salon, at the nail salon.
Got her back blown out in the car.
Exactly.
Look. So, second comment from Ms. Lucky 504. Love bombing in the beginning should be a red flag for everyone. That's what I said. If someone is showing you all of this attention, that should be a red flag. If a girl come up to me and all of a sudden she's like, oh, and she grabbed all on me, and I was like, I just met you. And
I don't even know you like
yo, shorty, back up. What's up with you?
In 24
Tupac
hours.
Yeah.
You done took me to dinner. You done took me to the mall.
Nah.
You done paid for. You done did this and made me miss my
And
air
cash at me
appointment.
$500
And then you sent me $500.
Man, come on.
And then you came over to my house and wait a minute. First of all,
And bring the liquor.
But wait a minute. Then I'm like, wait a minute. Then I'm going to think like, wait a minute. Do you have a life? Like, you just sit around and don't do nothing? Like
Tupac said, I don't want it if it's that easy.
Like
Exactly. No.
That's just making me think like, wait a minute, you ain't busy enough.
Yeah. He blew that bag out over that liquor.
Goodness, because like if you this free, like if you can do this to me, you can do to other people. No, you just got too much freedom for me.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. Wait a minute. Say, what the answer say? When there's reaction, when you tell your friend you smash and you say, me too. Oh,
Lord.
Let me tell you something. When it's that easy, I ain't saying I don't want it.
I just don't want it.
But I'm suspicious.
Look,
I want
Ansel.
it right now.
Look,
I'm suspicious.
Look, Ansel. When you had people like that, chicks like that, you should already know.
Like
No.
he just said, I ain't saying I don't want it.
I just don't want it right now. Give me some time.
Gotta give you some time to process.
Let it marinate.
But then again, isn't that what y'all do? Y'all share chicks?
No. Nobody shares. I don't know.
Y'all said that before. Like, all right, you pass it off or whatever.
No, it's not like that. It's
Please explain to her exactly
all right,
what
so
men
Ansel,
do.
explain what you talking about in your comment. You said,
no, it's not like that. It's not like, hey, I have this thing. Here you go. Not like that. It's kind of like if she just was a pop and drop, she pop and drop. And if he just so happens to get in the vicinity of it and he like, yo, I think I seen so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, salute you, my man. Do your thing. It's not like hey, I have this. I'm a passer to you. It's just if you happen to get into that situation, by all means, my man, do your thing.
Have fun. Hey. Now, what the hell? Are you all right over there?
Block and drop it.
What do that got to do with anything we talking about?
I don't know.
Do I got one more comment? Yes, I do. I got one more comment. Oh, from Renee. Sweet baby Jesus. Yes.
I don't know.
And we need a part 2 to this.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I need to know what happened.
I don't know how people get up there. Like, that's not nothing that, that's very intimate. Like, you done just told the whole internet that some man gave you.
Now these days, people, they blast everything. There's nothing confident anymore now these days.
Like, bro, you just cool
nothing
with
is confident.
everybody
Everybody put their whole business out on Internet Street now.